Good morning. Can y'all hear me okay? Wait a minute. Let me make sure the damn microphone ain't okay. Can y'all hear me? Give me a one in the chat if you can hear me. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Howdy. Ciao. What y'all got going on this morning? How's your Sunday morning kicking off? Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I was trying to. Oh, girl, y'all, it's some people in here didn't ring my doorbell this morning. So could you please take a moment to ring my doorbell? If you don't mind, I don't want to put ask too much of you too early. It's going better days are coming. Mhm. Y'all, I was okay. First thing I want to talk about is, oh God, I hope they don't start that damn following shit over there on that stereo. Let me start off with stereo. Last night I went over there to the Spirit Boy TV situation over on the stereo application, and it was fun because I was sitting there running it with my homie, but it's just like I don't know, maybe it's gonna take a couple of more times of me going over there because I feel like I don't know, it didn't I didn't feel like okay, let me see if I can explain it this way. Good morning everybody coming into the room. It was like going over there and it didn't have the same feel. Like when I end my lives over here, I feel like I done gave you the best of me the best way I know how. You know what I mean? Whether I made you laugh, I might piss you off a little bit sometime, with the things that might come up out my mouth or whatever. But for the most part, you leave with something. And whether you 100% in there or not, it's something about me that seems to make you come back again. And that's the kind of experience that I be wanting to have each and every time. I don't want to come on here and waste your good time and mine, and you don't feel like you want to come back. So last night on stereo, I stayed up there a couple of good hours, but I did not want to. I don't know. I guess I felt like I didn't give it all I had. It took me forever to get on there. I was there, but y'all couldn't hear me. And then I later found out that was because Pandora had access to my microphone and they were using it because I had just, when I got off of here with y'all, telling y'all that I was going over there, I was listening to Pandora waiting on the time. So then I go over there. I can't hear shit. I'm seeing James because I know you don't see side by side like you guys see on the other side. When it's just when you're in the show, you just see the person you're talking to, and you do the message thing. So I'm sitting over there. I'm running it like I'm on the phone with him, right? Like he told me to. Well, when we on the phone, I don't have to stop and answer no damn messages. So that's what the part I got confused at. You know what I mean? He told me. He said, "Girl, it's gonna be like you and I on the phone." Oh, okay, I can do that all day, every day. You know how we run it. Well, again, when I'm on the phone with him, we ain't stopping to answer no damn messages, girl. So I gotta remember to do that. Then it was getting backlogged. It seemed like I could not catch it all. Oh, it was just, oh. And then some kind of way. Oh yeah, he went on pause. He put it on mute for a minute, And child, he didn't come back in time, so it booted him on away from me. And then these strange characters started to appear. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? So I just clicked off because I don't know how to get out of there. Baby, when I clicked off didn't mean that it was over. Baby, when I clicked the hell on off, do you know the next thing happened was I kept hearing that little sound, so I go back in there and I am still live, child. And at this point, Duchess then came on because he seen the struggle. Lord, thank God for a Duchess Kelly and the amazing love, baby. Yes, honey. He came through and told me, he said, baby, just end the live. Oh, okay. When I ended the live, I could get the hell up out of there. So I say all that to say this. I don't know about that with me because I did not have a good. I don't feel like I gave it my all. Like I really wanted to come over there and like have a good time with y'all. I feel like I didn't give y'all the best of Lady Nika over there, and I don't know that I can because see, whereas over here in the den, I'm mahogany. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like the mahogany. But then when I go over there, I don't know who I might be randomly paired up with, child. You know what I mean? What do you do? What do you hit to end the live? It's a button at the top, Chantel, that'll tell you. Well, I don't know if you creating if you doing a show over there, you hit in live to get up out that situation. But if you actually on the other side, what I do is mute it, and then I can end the application, slide it on off on my phone. But then again, I'm Team Android. You know what I mean? I just didn't like it. It wasn't. I didn't feel. I felt like I didn't give you guys. You know what I mean? Cause over here, I know. I can engage by. I can see what you guys are feeling. You know what I mean? I can tell if you understanding what I'm talking about. Cause most of y'all gonna tell me down in the chat, and I can look down there and kind of understand if you getting where I'm coming from. Over there. No, view, you don't mute and then no. Hey, well, hey, watermelon sugar. Well, good morning. That took me clean out. But I guess what I'm saying is I feel like I failed y'all some kind of way. The ones of y'all that traveled over there to the stereo situation with me, I kind of feel like I failed y'all over there because I just do this for fun. You know what I mean? I want my impact to be great. You know what I mean? At least great in my damn eyes. And I just did not feel it. I felt like I hadn't given y'all the best that I got because I was too busy trying to um, keep the messages up because I didn't want people to be waiting so long. They felt like, good morning, phenomenal. But I didn't want everybody to be feeling like, well, damn, they talking so much. We ain't, it's too much to do, girl. It's too much to do. You got to engage with the person that's up there talking to you and then still remember to check those comments because you don't want people to think that you ain't listening to what they're saying. You know what I mean? Do y'all kind of get what I'm saying down here in this chat room? Now I'm on my phone, so I need somebody to type. Do y'all kind of understand what I'm saying here? Or do I need to break this shit down a little bit more? Because, I fucks with educators. I can do a little bit more if I need to for those who, may not understand where I'm coming from. Huh? Okay, so proverbial. It's making sense what I'm saying right here, right now. Yeah, yeah, I appreciate y'all understanding. I do. And I'm not saying that I won't go back over there because I don't like nothing to defeat me. I don't like that defeat feeling. So I'm not saying I won't ever go back over there again. What I am saying is I think it's best for at least maybe a couple more days. Give me a chance to peep the situation out a little bit more. And then if I, hey, food junkie, if, hey, Carolyn, but if I, give me a couple of days to peep it out and then I'm going to try it again. And if we don't get there this time, hey, ask April and Sylvia. If I don't, I'm going to try again. And if I don't walk away feeling like I'm effective over there, then I ain't mad if y'all unfollow me over there because I don't know. I just didn't like that. I don't like to feel like something got me. And then it's like on here I can run my commentary and look down and I can catch a comment or two to see how you guys is feeling. I'm saying it again for the people that's coming in. Um these are my thoughts and opinions on my situation last night down to the stereo application. For those of you coming in, stereo ain't for everybody. Okay? It's not for everybody. And the way I'm used to doing my shows, I'm used to being able to come in and run it and look down and see what you guys are saying. That way I can kind of gander who is getting what I'm saying, who is entertained by what I'm saying. Am I reaching my audience? On stereo, I can't just run it because if I run it, I run the risk of having so many messages. I'm sitting up on stereo half the damn day trying to just catch up with the messages. I don't like that feeling. And then I don't like feeling like if I go on and just run it and let y'all talk afterwards, I don't want to get caught up on there. And then I don't want to miss points. And I don't know. I'm just, girl, I don't like it. Some people, when they went there, they were cool with it. They had no problem with it whatsoever. Me, on the other hand, I'm a different breed, baby. It didn't feel good to me, and I don't too much like doing things that don't feel good. But because I hear you people, y'all are important to me. Wait a minute, let me see how many people. It's 81 people in here, and only how many thumbs up? Good morning, Troy, and thank you. I don't know, y'all. It didn't feel good to me. Like I see other people went over there, like Bree and James. They went over there, and Kelly, and they in it. I mean, they just really in it. Can y'all ring my doorbell if y'all don't mind? That's really rude to come up in somebody's house and don't ring the doorbell. Now you ain't got to ring the doorbell in a positive way. Even if you're doing negative, it's called engagement. Can you please ring the doorbell? Thank you. But yeah, that's how I felt about it. I said, look at this fuck shit. Because that's what I was thinking, Troy. And a lot of you younger people, I heard Rico tell me, Rico say, Lady Nika, it's going to be like the party line. I said, okay, Rico. Well, here's the thing. Now, I told y'all I had I did a little stint where I worked for the party line, but I was one on one with, gentlemen callers, building dreams, if you will. But, child, I went over here to that damn stereo. First of all, I couldn't get my microphone to work. So people just waiting. And y'all really thought I was being a diva. But hell no, my gadget wouldn't work. The fuck? I said, what kind of shit? But like I said, some people went over there and they are fine, girl. I was over here struggling. My spirit was shook. That shit shook my spirit. I don't like doing nothing that don't make me feel good. That don't feel good. When we running it on YouTube, do y'all know we see y'all? Shit. Hey, D Spy. Hey, Boo. Hey, Mr. Shooty. Baby, when we on YouTube, whether we say something or not, we see y'all. D Spot, I'm up in here telling these good peoples down to the den situation. We gonna try that stereo one more time. But if I feel like, okay, I was in a different mindset, Troy, back then. Shit. This shit here, this the grown edition. The grown as fuck in my Lady Nika voice edition of me now. That shit didn't feel good. I was all kinds of this. I was tired when I got off. Cause I had thought about, I said when I get off of the stereo situation, I'm gonna go over to Pettyville, and when she closed down, I'm gonna go live and talk about my experience, right? Child, I got so that was too much. That was mentally exhausting. I had to take a nap. Well, it wasn't no nap, child. I went to bed. Well, see, okay, D Spot. I don't know your age range, and I ain't trying to either. That's fine by me. But I know this. I was born before you. Okay? I can't the way how the hell am I supposed to go over there and do commentary with possibly a stranger, try to have a conversation with them, and then still remember in the middle of all of this to try to keep up with them comments? Because the last thing I want is for you guys to come over there to support. Hey, Ronnie Q, and I'm over here and I'm not reading all y'all messages. Y'all know over here I come through for 1 hour. Baby, if you get an hour and a half, 2 hours out of me, ooh, I was feeling good that day. I really like to be here 30 minutes or less, to be honest. But I do understand sometimes I have to go over. So I allow an hour to an hour and a half when I come down. That don't seem like that's possible over there. Because those, let me tell y'all how we lost the messages. When they booted James last night, good morning, Deanna. When they booted James last night, and when they booted him, we lost all those messages that were still there, and that thing still said 9 plus. So I had a bunch of messages we didn't get to simply because they booted him off, and it was like I started brand new. And then if it wasn't for the Duchess Kelly and the Omeza Everlasting Love, I don't know what I would have done, because he was the one that told me how to get up out of there. Yeah, they boot. No, they didn't kick him off like he been there too long. They kicked him off because he went on mute, and I think he stayed on mute too long, so it kicked him off, and it started it all over. But trust Auntie Nika, they will send the messages back. Oh, really? I don't know, baby. I don't know. I'm gonna go back one more time, D Spot. I probably gonna need you and Brianna to come over there and really just, help me out. I'm gonna try one more time, but I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with every last one of y'all in this den right now. If when I go back over there and I try this shit again, if I walk away feeling the same way I felt last night, and if I'm tired, I ain't going back. Everything ain't for me. You know what I mean? Everything ain't for me. The listeners will send them again, trust me. I think they started trying to, D-Spot, because messages started popping up when Kelly came to save me. But baby, I might have to. I ain't saying that. If I walk away, if I go over there and try this again, and this shit don't feel right in my spirit, I'ma let the bullshit go. But I'ma still be there to support, and I don't mind coming in if I gotta stand in the gap real quick while one of y'all exchange and somebody else call in so I can get the hell up off of there. I'm willing to do that. But I don't know about girl. That's too much. That's too much for me. I still come over there and clap and shit, and I'll share links for you and all that good shit. But I don't know about me being over there. In other words, I'm trying to prepare y'all for the fact that we might not be taking the D in the stereo. Shit, fuck all that in. But I done been running my mouth 20 minutes. Ain't got to the point. That's the point right there, family. That's it. That's what I came to tell y'all. We're gonna give it one more try. And if I feel like I'm working too hard and I ain't getting the job done, I'm not pleased with my work, I ain't coming back. I'll come back to support, but I ain't coming back over there. Because it's one thing about it. When you know your ass is old and set in your ways, honey. Let these young folk have this shit. If you can't keep up, let them young folks have it. It's okay. We struggle just to get over there to support them, but we can let them young folks have it. So, all y'all over there on that leadership board, I'm from Brianna, the Spilly boy, to who else on that thing? All y'all, I want y'all to win. So, whatever Lady Nika got to do to help you win, that is cool with me. You got my support. But, child, yes, Deborah. God was over at work. I said, wait a minute, and I ain't getting paid. I'm on the leaderboard. I don't know how. I don't know how. I can run circles around the youngsters. I don't know, but when it come to that kind of shit, Shan, I don't know, girl. I don't know, cause I was over there like, and I'm with my honey. I know he got me. He said, Nika, just act like we on the phone. I'm like, oh, okay, that's gonna be easy. But he didn't mention that, girl, we got a little extra step to do when we on the phone. Cause on the phone, we don't be answering no damn messages or listening to it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It ain't sit real with my spirit. Fuck that shit. Y'all make y'all coin over there. Shit, get money. Send a bitch $5 on the cash app or something. Shit. But I'm gonna have to let y'all have it. I think so. But we gonna go. We gonna go one more time. Good morning, people. I'm rooting for you all on the leaderboard. I followed you, Lady Nika. Okay, thank you. You're in the running for $100. Girl, I can make that right here. Ooh, can you imagine if your dead friend paired you over there at what? If your dead friend paired with you over there at Stereo, my dead friend, my dead friend, Mr. Shooter. I'm number 26. Yes, the one from Baltimore. Oh no, baby, that wouldn't happen. Let me tell you one thing. When I walked into that situation, when I looked at that leaderboard, I seen a whole bunch of people that I don't fool with. So I took the time to educate myself on how to block every last one of them motherfuckers I don't like. So that probably wouldn't happen, honey. Mm-hmm. Nah, I don't play like that. Nah, I wouldn't like that at all. Cause baby, me and him. They say when you be engaging like that, it works in both of you people's favor. I think I heard Brianna say that last night. Okay. Yes, she has Harley Q. Yes, she has, and that really, to be honest, that's the only reason I went over there. I didn't go over there to. I wasn't going. I had told y'all, hell no, we ain't going over there. Y'all go. I see y'all when y'all come back. But I went over there because Bree asked us to, and I wanted her to win. So I moseyed. Good morning, Miss Vonnevan. So I moseyed my ass on over there to the stereo situation, and I jumped down and got me old nasty piece of fake ass number, and I signed up. Um, she was stalking you. I seen. Didn't you put a screenshot or something up? You know what I don't understand? Why do people go where they okay, you say you don't like me. It's just like over here. You say you don't like my black ass, but you always in my motherfucking house. You always hanging out in the den bushes. Why the fuck are you here if you don't like me? Y'all please download app just to follow Lady Nika, then delete the app after three days. I assume that James, you, Bree, and DKL went over there to be messy. People assume. Well, I don't know why they would assume that about me, Mr. Shooter. Because see, this is the way the lady works. I'm pretty much a straight shooter, pew pew. So I don't have to download another application to cuss a bitch out. If I want to cuss you out, I will just come over here, type something in that title, and hit that button. And I gotta put something in the title. They ain't gonna let me hit that button. If I put a dot there, they gonna let me hit that button and I can come through and say what I need to say. I don't need to go behind. See, that's like running. My beef with you, if I had a beef, began on YouTube. I don't gotta go nowhere and play no game like that. I just don't. I don't. I appreciate y'all want me to win over there. I really do. Even if I mean, no matter what, I would be able to get out of that situation. The fact that y'all care enough to be trying to encourage me and push me to do it, I appreciate that. I do. But no, no one. I don't, Mr. Shooter. There's no way in hell I'm gonna download a situation just to go and talk nasty about somebody. If I got a problem, I'm gonna deal with it right here. Where it go down is. I went over there and got up there last night, really just to run it with my good friend. Now if some stuff happened to pop off and their names came up, then so fucking be it. I went to enlighten the people about the leaderboard since I was the topic of a lie. Okay, see, it don't really be us like that. At least not that I've seen. We be having topics about everything. I cuss up over here. Why would I want to go over there and cut up too? No, I just went over there to support the people I fucks with. And now I done seen a couple of more people since I've been over there that are interesting individuals, in my opinion. But like, nah, I ain't doing too much. But look here, moving right along, cause I done said what the fuck I need to say. I talked 28 minutes about that damn stereo application. I told y'all we gonna go down there one more time, and if I feel like I ain't give you what I supposed to give you, then I'm gonna stay there and support. But I ain't going live on that thing no more. Period. Now, y'all, I was up in bushes all morning. What the hell is going on between Tasha K and Hammy, y'all? Was that some fool of fucking niggas? Did they hoodwink us? Try to bamboozle us? Is that what the fuck happened? Because I seen them bitches key the fuck keying later on after these big announcements about, hey, JSL girl, good morning. Was that some bullshit? Well, hey, Iggy, it done started raining out there. Yeah, I didn't understand that. Okay, I seen that they supposed to had an interview. It went left, and they supposed to got into a fight. I seen another video. Tasha was talking about she sent the woman to jail. But then I seen another video where these motherfuckers is sitting up key to keying about the situation. So was it real? Was they playing up in our faces again? See, this the shit I be talking about right there. That's the shit I be talking about. Because, bitch, it gotten so bad that you got to come up with another scheme to try to so called quote unquote break the internet. Cause you know she like to break the internet. I didn't understand that. Like, why do you do that? Do y'all realize when y'all be faking shit like that, y'all actually bring in the people who subscribe and pour into you into this shit? And some of these people really do be so invested in us that they be in their feelings about stuff. Now, word on the streets is that she and Storm have left each other for good, and Auntie Hammy is going to be a part of another show. Child, let me see what else. Right, my comments there. Okay. So, so is what? So is that Tasha on these? Said that she staged the suicide situation as well. I heard that. That's the reason why I brought. You know, I don't really talk about her over here, but I heard that. I heard that, Stephanie. I heard that that suicide situation when she went live that night, that was staged, and now they saying that this situation with Hammy was staged. And based off what I seen with my own two eyes, I was tripping off of this. Like, I know things have slowed down on here. You know, for some of us, we ain't getting the numbers that we used to get. But don't that motivate you to grind harder? Why is it that that motivates you to do the worst of the worst? It ain't no getting around. In order to succeed, you're gonna have to put some hard work and dedication into whatever it is that you're trying to succeed at. You ain't got to give people that extra. Now I'm extra, but y'all used to that shit. I've been extra since I came on the street. It ain't like I'm giving you nothing new. I was extra when when I was at the top of my game, and I was extra as hell when I was at the lowest part of my game. But I never gave. And yes, I feel like I'm in a rut too. Yeah, my channel growing, but it's growing at a snail's pace again. Do I feel like I want to walk away sometimes? But it's the people that supported me through it all that make me keep coming back down here. And plus, I like it. I have good times on here. I've met some very extraordinary people on YouTube. But I'm not gonna I'm not gonna try to hoodwink y'all like that with no fucking stories, just so I can get some clicks and views. The people that truly like you gonna come down no matter what you put on. You could do a review, you could do a talk time, you could just get on that bitch and just run your fucking mouth about an array of subjects. People that truly support you, they gonna come through. They gonna give you that click and the view and the engagement that you need. For real. And that's part of why I kind of like I moved in a different direction. I knew what I was doing. I knew that if I ain't come live and talk this shit and just popped up with some uploads on y'all ass, that the views would go down. I'm all right with that. But I'm not going to. Okay, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Because of this pandemic, and because some people is going back to work, some people ain't, some people coming home again, a lot of our views have gone down. Okay? A lot of our views have gone down. But instead of taking that as an opportunity to lie to your people, to try to play on their heartstrings, how about you get in there and try to figure out what can I do to get the people to watch, to engage more with me? What can I do to be a better version of what I was in the past that made the people come running to the yard? Well, how about you if even if you reached out to some of your good Judas on the YouTube street and said, "Hey, my views been down lately. I want to come up with I got an idea. Let's get on the panel and talk about this." Don't you know I can't speak for every content creator, but don't you know I would be willing to do that with people? Cause it's a win-win for us both. But I don't want to give y'all no artificial ass shit. Like, really? See, I do this in real life. I'm not bullshitting with my YouTube. That's why I won't do certain things and I won't go low. What I always told y'all, if you ain't fucking with me, I ain't gonna fuck with you. And everything I just simply can't, you know, respond to. Let me see what y'all saying. I know that you did Dynasty reviews. I needed to watch those because that was my show telling my age. Baby, I did it because the people asked me to. I ain't even mind doing it either. Thank you so much, Ligea. Thank you. It just seemed like to me it don't they not motivated. Like people not motivated to get out here, content creators, and give y'all the best. You know, they not doing it. They not giving you the best. They giving you anything. And for somebody of her caliber to be doing what she doing with this fakeness and shit, like girl, that's the kind of shit you would think a motherfucker down here be pulling. What the fuck she pulling that for? Come on and do you. And let me see, somebody said something. Yes, collaboration with views for both YouTubers. Yeah. I don't have no problem with it. I do not mind collaborating with any YouTuber. I don't. Because trust and believe. Oh, child, I don't know what happened. My bad. We back. I'm finna call Brianna. I'm finna call Deanna. I'm finna call Spilly Boy. I'm gonna call some people, baby. I'm gonna call some people because really, that's on this side. That's what I feel like we do over here. I miss the days of supporting each other, and trying to help each other grow. We ain't always got to be fighting. Do y'all know fighting gets on people's nerves after so long? Now the shade will remain, cause let's not forget this is what they call the beef sector. But like fighting hard down, fighting every day, child, we ain't got to be doing that all the time, and we ain't got to be getting nervous about each other's views. See a lot of that happening. You get you some views, fuck around and get you all. I seen people lose their damn mind because a person got 1,000 people in their chat room. What's wrong with y'all? You, that don't make you feel like, bitch, I need to come harder. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't get it. I'm not intimidated by nobody. I feel comfortable and confident in who the fuck I am. I understand what you're saying, but is Tasha K trying to regain views after losing subs from that Jaguar Wright interview? Is it possible that's why she's doing this? I imagine so, Melrose. That could be it. But here's the thing. Instead of trying to come up with a gimmick to get the people back, won't you just be your best self? Find you do what it is that made you pop in the first place. I ain't had to drag nobody in a long ass time. It feels good. It does because it opens the door, El Teddy, for you to give us the other stuff, the other side of El Teddy. And I may not drop down in them out them bushes, but you already know what's up because I hit your community wall every now and again, just so you know I know what's up over there. And Shondo, by the way, I watch a lot of people, but back to what I was saying about her, if she did lose, I heard she lost a lot of folks, and that's fine. That's fine. People gonna feel some kind of way when you do some controversial stuff. But instead of building your subscriber count back up off of being the best you know how, you want to get it by playing on people's mindsets. People don't like when they feel like you done played them to the left. They don't. That make a motherfucker that was still giving you a second chance be like, you know what, this is for me and this bitch. I'm done. Let me get rid of this subscription so I ain't got to see this hoe again. That's what it make you feel like. It make them feel like you playing on their goddamn emotions and shit. Like, bitch, you really thought, okay, so you ain't got nothing else to do with your time. And I'm gonna tell you something else. This my opinion. This is just my opinion. She might want to keep that camera out of her husband's face. Now, y'all know I know men. If I don't know nothing else, bitch, I know a man. You hear what I'm saying? Ooh, glory. But that man don't look like he be want to be a part of the show. Now I know behind the scenes she say he, this big techie person and has helped her, channel out a whole lot. But that man don't be looking like he be wanting to be on no goddamn camera, girl. You might want to stop doing that pudding. I'm just saying. You signed up for your YouTube. I don't think he did. Let me see what y'all saying. He didn't. Yeah, it didn't look like he wanted. Man, when she turned that camera, then she went to splaining. Not explaining, splaining. Bitch, you know when you get to splaining, it's a problem. Whether we know it or not, the ones of us who are wise, we know that there was a problem. Girl, keep that camera out that man's face. You better keep that man. Oh, child. Let me leave that alone. I don't mess with people marriages. My chat ain't moving. Girl. But back to dragging. I just don't I ain't going no to no whole application to be doing the same thing I'm doing over here. That's crazy. That's one. Two, I don't believe in making up false stories just so you guys will come and watch me. If you don't watch what I put out here when I'm not cussing the bitch out, then it just is what it is. I gotta work harder to get the audience that I need to be around me all the time. Period. But I'm not doing no stunts and shows. Understand that. That's for real there. I ain't doing no motherfucking stunting and shows. Just so nobody will stay watching me on the YouTube.com. It ain't that deep to me. It just ain't. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is this right here. Now this might piss somebody out, but this is how I feel. We are going through the second wave of this pandemic situation that we've been in this whole year practically. We done lost so many people, from folks in entertainment and sports down to some of our loved ones. And I know that everybody ain't financially all the way together, you know, because they ain't working. And I want y'all to know this. Never would I ever put up something or ask y'all for any damn thing right now. Now, if you choose to sow into me, sow into me. But never would I ever put up a. I feel like you kind of fucked up to put a damn wish list up for your subscribers to buy things for you in a time when America is facing so much uncertainty. That is selfish as fuck. If you are not making enough money through your Google AdSense, then go harder, bitch. Go harder. But it is tacky, it's tasteless, and it truly shows the narc inside of you to put that in there. When you know that you got people who really love you down here on this YouTube street, because let's make no mistake about it, some of these subscribers, some of y'all really love us. And y'all would do anything to help us out. I know because I got some of them on my team right now. But I would never be that tasteless. If somebody choose to bless me, let that be a decision that they made. Not because I come with my hands out. I try to give more out than I ever take in, believe it or not. Y'all would be surprised who all I support on here. Shit, I'm sorry, my shit going out. I don't make no announcements about the shit because if you truly doing something from the heart, you ain't supposed to be talking about the shit. But don't be asking these people who are facing uncertain times for shit that you don't need or shit you should provide for your goddamn self. Coats and shit, spices and shit, underclothes and stuff. That shit you supposed to provide for yourself. But if you too weak to do it, then okay. And here's the flip side. If that person got motherfuckers that's willing to do all that, play on player. That's a word, Carolyn. I've never seen the righteous forsaken. Sure ain't, baby. But real. Sure ain't, baby. Now I'm just telling you what God love. Let people pour into you on their own accord. Don't make people feel like they have to, and don't put pressure on your subscribers because a lot of these people do really, like I said, care about us. I don't seen some of y'all do amazing things. I done seen y'all get all invested in this. And I used to say all the time, why do people get so invested? But I guess after you spend so much time with a person as you guys spend with us each and every day, how can you not? But now I'm not here for y'all being done like that. I don't. And I want you to know I never would do it. I'm not doing all that. I'm good. You know what I mean? If I ain't good, I have a Father which lives in heaven that provides me with everything I need. All I got to do, sometimes I ain't got to ask for it because right when the nick of time when I need it, it pop up. Boom. That's called favor. hmm You don't go to your job and beg all day. People want to give you, they going to give you. But when people are facing uncertain times, as we all are, I just don't feel like that's the time for me to be asking. You ain't blocked. I see you phenomenal. How you blocked? Phenomenal. I see you, girl. What you mean is you blocked? You don't see you? Some of these people gravitate towards stereo because it's what they're doing all the time here on YouTube. They only go live and be behind the avatar. Never make a pre-recorded video. They don't know how to. Some of them don't think. These people, these other people, no talent. But phenomenal. How in the hell would you be blocked? Explain it to me, phenomenal. See, that's what happened when you don't come home. Your ass get all discombobulated and you don't know how to think. See, had you been your ass here yesterday like you were supposed to be, you wouldn't be sitting up here this morning up in this den acting like you don't understand what's going on. What message did you give me? Say it again. Say it one more time. I'm gonna be watching right now. Manny. Hey, baby. Man, I started to call you. You were so deep in my spirit yesterday, but I ain't want to bother you. I sure started to call you yesterday to see what you were doing, check on you. Because you was in my spirit yesterday. I love my Manny. I sure do. When I tell y'all a good dude on YouTube, I believe, Manny, I'm being it. Showing the hell is, Manny, she cutting up. When I tell you, I feel like it's some good dudes on YouTube, and Manny is one of them. He truly is. Very considerate young man. Very respectful. And when he fight, baby, when he love you, he love hard. Cause he will get in the motherfucking ring with anybody. But his lady Nika, and I love him. Hey, boo thing. Boo thing, you heard what I said about this? James, I can't go on there unless I'm with you, and I can't control it. I don't know. We gonna have to have a conversation today, later on today, about that stereo situation because I need you to either get me together or, how you get me back on track. Gather my boots. Because I felt like a failure yesterday. Like I ain't get the people what they wanted. I was just talking to you. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'll talk to you about it later. See, that's why I don't like getting on no damn YouTube on my phone. Cause baby, them messages be disappearing and it be shaking my spirit. Can I get 100 likes before I leave here? I got like 95 of them right now. If like five more people could hit the like button, it sure would make my day. I was thinking of doing an old school pre-recorded video challenge, drag session and all. Force these people to give real content on YouTube. You know I'll be in it. You know I will be in it. Cause I'm good for old nasty piece of pre-recorded situation down to the YouTube streets. Thank you, Laguerre. And Laguerre, you sang so beautifully. Every time you did a message, it was beautiful, phenomenal. You a good dude too. Yeah, you are. You a good. Why, Lady Nika Boo, you and Spirit Boy made me sing, and I'm very shy. Beautiful. You know what? I enjoyed. I liked it. I just feel like I don't like. See, I like to get the people what they want. You see what I'm saying? And I don't like to shortchange y'all. I just felt like I did last night. Cause I was nervous. I ain't never been nervous to really just get on and talk. I ain't been nervous since 2015. But last night I was nervous, child. And then I think had it been smooth and I not had the microphone problem, I probably would have been all right. But baby, ooh, when that microphone was acting up on me and I couldn't get in there and talk to the people and I was late, honey, that threw me off, honey. Oh, child, I see some shit going on. Oh, hell. Whew. Anyway, that's all the hell I feel like saying. And I thank y'all for the 112 likes. Now, I hope ain't nobody mad by what I'm saying or they hear it on the replay and get mad. But if you do, bitch, that's on you. I said what the fuck I said. And that's it. Okay? Stop begging these people and give these people some content. Give these people a reason to give you a cash app, a super chat, or a click it if you dumb motherfucker. I always want somebody to give you something. That's what's wrong with you. What happened to the? You know what? This is one, and I don't understand because these ain't old. These is not new hoes. I'm finna go in right quick before I go. These is not new people. I come from the generation of where you go out and when you want some, you work for it. Nothing is given unto you. The words say a man that don't work don't eat, bitch. Getting up here every day talking about a motherfucker like a dog that living and look and live better than you is retarded to me. Get up off your ass, get on your feet, and do something for your goddamn self some goddamn time. Stop asking these people who are just like you facing uncertain times every chance you get to give your goddamn ass a coin. Go out there and do something. Bitch, twerk something. Suck a dick or something. I don't know. But figure out how to make your own motherfucking money. Stop always depending on your people who love you so much they will dig down in their purse for every damn thing. Basic shit you supposed to take it. I don't give a fuck. Once you pass the age of 25, bitch, it ain't no excuse. Grow the fuck up and do some work. Earn your shit. Stop expecting everybody to give you something. God damn, what's the deal? Then a bitch will want to sit here and say, Lady Nika be begging. Bitch, I don't gotta beg for nothing. My blessings always fall like they supposed to be falling, okay? I ain't never gave these people no motherfucking wish list for me and really was serious about them folk giving me shit. And I get on here and do shows every goddamn week. Sometimes earning nothing but the YouTube AdSense, and I'm okay with it because real talk, that's what the fuck I signed up for, AdSense. I didn't sign up for y'all to have to get that contract. Ain't say nothing about they got the Cash App or Super Chat your stinking ass. Get up off your ass and do something for your damn self and stop playing in the people's faces. They don't like that, and neither do I. Stop putting a bad name on us who really deserve whatever we get, but we don't expect nothing. That is bad, bitch. You look bad. You can't provide. The fuck? That shit just don't get that did get on my nerve now. I know I probably done stepped out, but I don't give a fuck. People get tired of this shit. These people come down here sometimes because they need some goddamn laughter. The world is bleak to them right now too. They worry about what tomorrow gonna bring. They got this vaccine. They running around here trying to make us feel comfortable in doing, and we don't know what the fuck the outcome gonna be on that shit. So we over here on pins and needles don't want to do the goddamn shit. You got people can't go to work. People facing eviction. People out here, utilities and shit getting turned off in their goddamn house, and all you can do is sit up every day and beg these people for their good goddamn coin. And because they care about you, they reach down in their damn wallets and purse and they try to send you a little something, and you don't even know how to be thankful and grateful and let this shit go. You come back day after day after day after day. You're a motherfucker that moocher. Don't know how to leave the shit alone. Let the people give you what they want to give you. If you ask not, uh-uh. Stop asking for stuff. Stop asking. Just work on everything that it is that you want for your life and watch him work it out in your favor. Watch him bless you. But I stand by what I said. A man that don't work, he don't motherfucking eat. So if you thinking that you're gonna keep being able to live off the land and the people and you ain't gotta do shit, people just gonna give you, it's a fool that think like that. Now, I hope these words did not offend, but if it did, fuck you. Because if it touched your spirit, then I'm talking to you. But if it don't apply, let it motherfucking fly. Thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys back down to the den, probably later on today. If not, we'll be back in the den tomorrow. Enjoy your day, people.